the last dying seconds of the race. We can see the boats beginning to power up, beginning to pull their sails in, getting some speed. Certainly the Christchurch Grammar boat in the red there, he's put full speed, and there is boat number 1 on the start boat from Christchurch Grammar. Look at the speed he's come out of that with. There's certainly a lot to be said for coming into line with speed rather than racking up like sitting ducks.
You're right, you're right.
Seconds of the start. Of course, Christchurch Grammar keeping a tight cover on the St Joey's boats over here. St Joey's girls, closest to you on the shore, look at the way they turn those boats over. Absolutely incredible. Rolling from one side to the other, losing absolutely no boat speed. We almost need to hope that the umpires aren't watching that too closely. There's nothing illegal about it. However, in this heavy breeze, the roll takes up. Christchurch guys coming in with incredible speed. The crew really bending their backs to keep those boats flat. Really going to all efforts to keep those boats flat and at maximum speed. There's going to be a very interesting situation here at the top mark. Although these Christchurch guys are clear ahead, we've also got this St Joey's girls with good speed in the middle here. Currently Christchurch in first and second, and it looks fairly convincing. First and second coming into this top mark. Beautiful tacks going around this top mark here by the Christchurch guys. These crews instructing the skippers where the mark is, how many boat lengths out they are. Literally their eyes and ears for the whole water. They are feeding instructions, continuous instructions to the skippers here. The crews play such a vital role. A clear 1-2 there. These Christchurch guys with a nice amount of pressure on this reach here. Really opening up that gauge between them and the first St Joey's boat. Pacer number 6 here in third place. However, it's too early to say, although there is a good lead right now. The fluky win on Albert Park can never be sure. You never know what it's going to do. Not only the fluky weed, we've got some very shallow patches of weed here. The weed at the bottom of the lake has caught a few people over the last 4 days. The crazy swans that can get in your way. And of course we've got those umpires out there. You never know what they're watching. They're watching for ooching, for pumping. Their eyes are trained on everything. We can see them watching every boat here as a whole. Especially with these top teams. Still currently in the race, it's underway on leg number 3 in the red. Christchurch Grammar in first, second and fifth, it appears. 1, 2, 5. If they can solidify and concrete this first and second and keep those gaps without covering each other, Christchurch Grammar is looking good for a win in this race. However, the boat speed, the sheer boat speed of the St Joey's team is known by all schools at the top all around Australia.
Minutes.
So it is green, Scotch and yellow.
It's on the other sheet.
So it is.
It needed to give you 2 clipboards.
Yeah.
So, still out in front, the 2 red boats.
And we've got 2 red boats from Christchurch Grammar in a convincing 1-2 coming up on the final leg of their race. But if we draw our attention to the part of the race at the moment, is that the start line of the race between Scotch and St Michael's. Scotch in the yellow, St Michael's in the green. Coming into the start line now, Scotch boat in the yellow is in a fantastic position. However, he's got the St Michael's boat underneath him. That St Michael's boat can call him up past head to wind. Yes, he has. He's called him past head to wind. Of course, there is no proper course before the start. And there is the start coming up, and there it is. It appears to be no, the individual flag is up and it's down. Just like that, the race officer making these split-second decisions. Some fantastic work on our start boat here. Certainly St Michael's in a controlling position over the Scotch boat on the right-hand side there. However, we do have a Scotch boat that's dangerously by himself going out to the left-hand side. Coming into the finish line on the other course, red versus blue. That is Christchurch Grammar just crossed the finish line in first place. Second place coming up to Christchurch Grammar. That is a clear 1-2. A very convincing 1-2 for Christchurch Grammar. That is going to solidify them the win for the race.